Hi, my name is Dr. Brian Roberts. I'm the medical director at Mountain Emergency Animal Center. I'm board certified in veterinary emergency and critical care. And today I'm going to talk to you about CPR for your pet. And we have Rover here. He's my son's stuffed dog, and he's a great little demo model for everybody. So certain breeds and certain times and certain instances, unfortunately your dog can suffer respiratory arrest where they stop breathing, or cardiac arrest where their heart stops. In particular, large breed dogs who have heart disease can sometimes have an arrhythmia, and dogs who choke on things or suffer near drowning if they go swimming. So if your pet collapses, the first thing you want to do is check and see if they're conscious. So if Rover here is laying on his side and I don't think he's responding, I'm going to look and see if he's breathing, if his chest is moving. If his chest is not moving, or if I'm not getting a response by calling his name, hey Rover, wake up. If he's not looking up or looking at me, then I'm really concerned. The first thing you want to do, especially if there's any food, bones, or treats involved, is see if there is an obstruction of the airway. So you would take your pet's mouth and kind of open the bottom jaw, pull the tongue, and have a look. If there's material in there, you're going to take your finger and kind of sweep it out. If your pet is conscious and cannot breathe and is gasping and no air is moving, then you would need to do a Heimlich Maneuver, just like you would do for a person. Now, in medium to small sized dogs, what you would do is you would pick your pet up, hold your pet upside down, you would feel the chest, and where the chest ends, you would put your dominant hand and make a fist, place your other hand over it, and forcefully squeeze and try and expel whatever might be stuck in their airway. For larger breed dogs, or if you cannot pick up your dog, it's a little more difficult, but you would kind of place your pet on its chest, reach underneath, feeling the end of the rib cage, and then again, you would put your body on them and thrust, kind of like a person. If your pet is not suffering from an airway obstruction and is not breathing, you want to check and see if their heart is beating. And similar to humans, we no longer recommend you trying to find a pulse. You're basically just going to take your ear, put it right on their chest. And where the heart lies on a dog or a cat is where the elbow meets the chest wall. So you would take their limb, bend it back, and where that elbow meets the chest wall, that's where the heart is. And you would put your ear right there and listen if you hear a lub-dub, lub-dub, if you hear the heartbeat. If you do not, then unfortunately your pet is in cardiopulmonary arrest. The first thing you want to do, again, the airway is clear, is you want to close their mouth, kind of extend their neck, put your mouth over their nose, and give 2 rescue breaths. Then you're going to start chest compressions if you're a single rescuer. So a single rescuer, you don't have anybody helping you, 2 rescue breaths where the elbow meets the chest, place your dominant hand, interlock your other hand, elbow straight, and start compressions. And you need to do compressions quickly. It's about 100 compressions per minute. You need to squeeze the chest wall down about 30 to 50% of its width. So with Rover here, I need to squeeze down about that much. After 10 seconds of compressions, you're going to stop and give another rescue breath. If you have a second person helping you, one person will be doing the compressions, and then every 6 to 7 seconds, the second person, the second rescuer, will be giving a rescue breath. You do compressions for at least 2 minutes straight before you stop and listen and see if the heart is beating again. You continue this process until you can get more help to arrive, or until you can hear a heartbeat and then transfer your pet to the closest hospital. My name is Dr. Brian Roberts. I'm the medical director at Mountain Emergency Animal Center, and we are a 24-hour specialty and emergency hospital serving the tri-state area up here in North Georgia. Thank you.